Jody, and I am the lady who is taking care. I'm the lady who's taking care of all the chicks that you incubated and hatched in your class this year. So I'm here in front of our chicken coop, and the little babies are inside. It's really cold and windy. I would love to take you in there and show you how they're doing and let you see inside where they live and learn a little bit about how we're taking care of them. Okay, so this is the week 1 update for the chicks. You can see they're getting a little bit bigger. They definitely need more space to run around and play and not feel too crowded. But they are also so small that they do need extra protection of living inside a special room, which is called a brooder room. So we built this brooder room by subdividing a larger room. One side is storage, that's where I am right here, and the other side is where the chicks live. The wall separating the two sides has a door, a really big window to use for quick access to refill the food and water, and netting that goes all the way to the ceiling. The netting is important to keep the chicks inside and to keep predators like cats and possums out. The room is 78 square feet and we have 55 chicks. You need 1 square foot per chick, so it is definitely big enough. Here's the inside of the room. This is their water. 4 places to eat. A heat table to go underneath and get warm. And a couple places to hop around and play. A really important part of taking care of chicks is making sure that they stay warm enough. They don't have the ability yet to regulate their own body temperature, and because they don't have their adult feathers, they can't retain their body heat. So you have to give them an external source of heat. We use these heat lamps that you can see, these 2 silver lamps, and they're really warm underneath. We can adjust the heat by raising or lowering the lamps. And this is definitely where the chicks like to go for their naps, and this is where I see them when it's nighttime and they all are sleeping. So I wanted to also measure the chicks as they're growing up. So chicks grow really fast. To measure them, I put this ruler on the wall and I sprinkled some food around to see if I could get them to go near the ruler. I also put a can of food and a football in there so we can see their height compared to some everyday familiar objects. It was kind of hard to tell how tall they are, but I think they're around 4 inches. And here we can see how big the chicks look compared to a football. I was also curious about how much the chicks weigh. So I'm using this kitchen scale, and I'm going to put the chicks in this bowl so they don't run off. I can use the tare function on the scale to make sure that we don't measure the bowl. We only are measuring the weight of the chicks. I'm going to measure 3 chicks. So this one is 2.3 ounces. This one is 2.7 ounces. And this one is 2.4 ounces. So that is an average weight of about 2.46 ounces per chick. And here's what that looks like in dried pinto beans. Thank you so much for checking in on the chicks with me. If you have any questions about them or any suggestions about what else we can observe and measure about their growth, please leave a comment below. And if you like cute, fuzzy baby chicks, and if you like this channel, please like and subscribe. Until next time, bye-bye.